Okay, I just came down this path. It goes all the way to Route 470. It says it's closed, but the path is, people live down there now, and the path is open. So, but I took it because there's no sign on the other side by Route 470 that it was closed. So anyway, this is at the intersection of Chandler Drive and Megasin. You can see Megasin over there. And we're going to go down to the first. Morning. We're going to go down to the first street, which is called Tucson, and make a right. And then we're going to take back roads all the way to Sumpter County. Now, back roads and also trails. Trails interconnect on these neighborhood streets. We'll see in a moment. Okay, make a right on Tucson. Morning. We're going to have to go a little bit, maybe half a mile, before we hit the first trail. And the trails and the roads are so new, they're not on Google Maps. You could find them on rides with GPS. And the easy way to do it, though, if you're going in this direction towards Sumpter County, is just keep making right turns. And you'll parallel the wetlands, which are on the right hand side over there. You see, these are much nicer roads to ride on than Megasin, or even the trail that runs right next to Megasin. A lot quieter. Morning. Okay, I think we're coming up to our first trailhead. Not quite. You can see, you probably can't see, but there's no trail back there yet. Now we got to make a right. I think at the end of this loop, there's the trailhead. There. I see it. Like I said, keep making right turns. Follow the wetlands. And these trails are really nice back here. And you should keep your speed down, maybe 12 miles an hour, because there is, I'm doing around 11 right now, which is just about right, because you're going to have a lot of walkers out here. Now you could take these. Now this trail will come out onto a road, and then we just have to make a right, get on the next one. Here we are, coming out again. Morning. good, make a right. Now once you get, eventually we'll come out onto Megacin, just south of the border, Sumpter County. And then you can make a right turn. As soon as you get in there, this is no outlet, so I don't think there's a trail here, but let's check. No. That's okay, because you just go around here and make the next right. And there's the wetlands, the retaining wall. So you can see that they really had to build this area up because of the wetlands. They're low, and they had to truck a lot of dirt in, I'm sure, to raise the level here so they could build on it. So we made another right. You got to keep a lookout for the trailheads. They're not really labeled. I'm talking too much and not paying attention. Here's another one. Looks like this one just connects us to the next neighborhood, which is nice. Morning. The boundary of the neighborhood. So right now we're in Lake Denham. Look at that retaining wall, huh? They really goes to show you how much they had to raise this up. And bump. And I'll show you where I think the boundary is for Newell. Trails are nice, these paths are nice, and they're really not that populated now. I'm not sure what the occupancy rate is. I'm sure all the homes have sold already in Lake Denham, but I don't know if they're all occupied. People probably have to sell their homes up north, some other parts of the country. So, I think I was saying this before, once you get into Sumpter County, there's right off of Megacin, there's a rec center, and you can get onto trails there. Yeah, we'll make a right. And you can go all the way, basically, to Brownwood on bike trails. I think the trails are pretty nice. Some of them, I think if you take the trails further east, they're a little nicer. Further west, you got to share them with golf carts. Okay, I got to slow down a little bit, going too fast. Beep beep. Thank you. Yeah, I should try to keep it to about 11 miles an hour. palm trees are all supported because they're new. Morning. I should have recorded how many miles of trails I'm going to do today. I'm going to get off the trails. I'm not going to go into Sumpter County. Maybe I'll just go over the line, you know, ride all the way back to 470 on Megacin Road. Again, just keep making right turns. You can't get lost. I mentioned this before in one of my other videos, that you can get out of a maze by just making either all right turns or all left turns. It may not be the fastest way out, but you'll definitely get out. You can see these homes are occupied. Bird cages are up, probably pools are in. Aeration in the ponds here. You still have some scum forming, but over time I think a lot of gnats. Aeration helps with oxygenating the water and reducing algae formation. So the trails, down. Now we are coming out on the road again. And make a right turn. I'll put the name of the road here in the video. Morning. Again, just keep looking for that trailhead on the right hand side. Oh, there it is. It wasn't far. You can see the way they have those bollards positioned. You don't want golf carts back here. These are beautiful paths. I think this is the one where it circles around a big oak tree, which they thankfully left standing. Maybe not around it, but near it. I gotta get its photo. Looks like a couple of trees. So as I said, these maps are not on Google Maps yet. The trails, nor are the roads. But they are on Ride with GPS. All the maps are there, and they're not on my GPS for my bicycle. Head unit here, but I think eventually they will be for sure. Then you could track it directly or map it out ahead of time. Now we're coming out on the road again. We're going to make a right-hand turn. Cars in the driveways, people have moved in. Now when you're on the road, you can't forget to look for that trailhead. Because you can ride right by it. I think I see it. See the bollard sticking up? for the bollards. Hikers.
I'm trying.
All right.
Walker up ahead. I'll announce myself so we don't get startled. Beep beep. On your left. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks like we're coming out again. Make a right turn. Turn up here, and I see the bollards again. It is really peaceful back here, quiet. Now you wonder why they didn't build further into the wetlands as well. I think it's cheaper to probably buy land that's not underwater or right at the water table, because they really had to build up, truck a lot of dirt in around here. They create these huge retention ponds. They're actually called borrow pits. And they borrow the soil, the sand, and elevate their land around it. I'm sure they don't need as big a pond as they have here for water retention. And that's where the water table is. They were coming out again. Watch those bollards. Right? It says no outlet. I'm going to go in there just to make sure the trailhead's not there. It might be at the end by now, I don't know. Good morning. This was a dead end. Make a right. Yeah, I think this is Megason. Yep, and we're close to the county line. You recognize it. So we'll hop on the trail here. This is the main trail. Takes you right along Megason. We'll take it up to the county line. Show you what that's like. And that'll be it. Maybe I'll show you where the next, how you can get on the same network of trails, similar network of trails in Sumpter County. We're coming to the line here. See the sign? Sumpter County line. Welcome to Sumpter County, established 1853. Right, this is the Homestead Recreation Area. Alright, I'm going to head back on Megason Road. Not going to take the trail. I may take the main trail for part of the way. So, thanks for watching. Leave comments on YouTube. If you have any questions about a specific area, place you want me to fly my drone, areas to bike in, let me know and I'll try to get back to you. And if there's enough interest, I'll make a video. Thanks for watching. Till next time.